Do you have your oven mitts on, Diva? Because, honey, this is scorching.
If you are referring to the GOSS, I wouldn't expect it to be anything but.
Ooh, we're talking Mistress of the Dark. We're talking Emmy Herstory. We're talking iconic Justice. Okay.
And we have a tip spot from Matthew Camp on the pod today, so get those bussies open.
How delightfully camp. Lots of DMs, compliment, question, and letters.
And Alaska is reporting all the way from her UK tour with her sisters Ro and Tox.
That's right, TGIF, it's time for some
Hot Goss.
Forever Dog.
Oh, are you okay? Are you Willam? Willam, we have a soya extra foam latte.
Ooh. Oh,
for William.
It's William.
Oh yeah. Welcome back.
Excuse me, I said no frat base.
Do you have sugar-free pumpkin spice?
I need stevia squash garnish.
Welcome back for another steaming scolding serving of hot goss. This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs.
Ooh, now let's get into some hot goss. That is a gorgeous backdrop, but I don't see red.
Whoopee!
Jizz. I hate jizz hands.
Jizz.
Beads up in the shower.
Oh my god.
Where are you? Where in the world?
I'm in Glasgow right now.
Oh, we love Glasgow.
We
A
do.
wonderful place. A wonderful
We do,
place.
absolutely.
I'm going to be there in a month podcasting, and you're going to be in America. We're going to flip-flop.
I see Glasgow.
The girls are all drunkards.
We're doing the Alaska Talks reunion tour. It has been, it's been.
You filmed 10 summers ago. It aired 9 years ago, though.
That's 10 years to me. I'm calling it 10 years.
I mean, the experience was 10 years ago. So yeah, it's a decade.
It aired in 2013, didn't it?
I filmed 2011, aired 2012. You filmed 2012, aired 2013.
Yeah.
There's never been a classique season that's overlapped year-wise, ever. And that's podcasting.
Well, now I hear they're doing...
Period.
Now I hear they're just doing 2 episodes in one day. I mean, they take a lunch break in between. Like
that's that UK shit. UK season 3.
I can't speak to that. I was merely making a joke. I don't know what the schedule is like.
Oh, well, now you're a comedian and an author and a podcastress and an actress and a color forecaster. Honey, Pantone hired you because they see red too.
Honey.
Your song is burning up the charts. I see red.
Burning up.
You've got my attention.
The charts.
Honey.
Top of the charts.
Baby.
Off the charts.
Sweetie doll, let me tell you, this song, it's replaced Sitting Alone as my new favorite Alaska song. The video.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Stop that.
I'm doing a crafternoon thing where I make boy radio Christmas ornaments when he goes into that kaleidoscope thing. I've already capped all the pictures. They're going to be all over my Louboutin Christmas tree. I am so impressed by your video. I don't know if Nick directed a lot of it and choreoed it, but like the Marco
She was integral.
outfits, the song itself, the coiffurature. Honey.
Well, some of them are our blessings.
Honey, the body girl came through. Gave 5,000s, body.
Yeah, thank you.
I stan.
Thank you so much.
You know, Dorothy's first husband.
Thank you.
I stan. 38 years, Stanley. 10 years, Stanley, since season 5. Yeah, no, it took a village and a lot of creative, amazing people to make it happen, and I'm very proud of the video. And yeah, I mean, thank you as well, because
the armbands really when you go like this and then you see red again. Ooh, bar blessings.
And need we mention, Giselle Barbie Royale came in as our guest star.
You gagged me. I was like, is that? I went straight to the group text.
Yeah.
I couldn't scroll down and ask. I had to.
We were working with her on Padgepod, and I was like, I really want to work with her, and I want to like center her. Like I want to be a backup dancer for her because she's that iconic. And so I got to live my fantasy. You know, I love being the girl on the side.
Honey.
You know, that's why AAA girls, that's why girl groups are so much fun, because you sometimes get to be the girl on the side. I really love being the side girl.
Honey, I love the boot scoot on the left. Don't put me on the right.
Oh, really? Okay, Ariana.
I'm little lefty. Because the right is the right downstage is the most important part of the stage, because that's where most people's eyes go first. So I like being on the left so I can pull focus and steal later. Yep. So you're in England right now? Or Glasgow, United Kingdom?
I'm in Glasgow, yes.
Anyone you know you're working with?
You know what? I've heard tell that Morgan McMichaels is over here, and we might see her tonight because she's visiting her family. So she's like gonna come to the show and hang out, which I'm so excited. That's keeping me going, bitch. Honey. I love Morgan McMichaels, and the only thing I love more than Morgan McMichaels on stage is Morgan McMichaels in a dressing room. So I mean,
yeah, champagne and cigarettes, ashing in the. Can I use this as an ashtray, honey? No, that's my wig. She doesn't care. She does not give a fuck.
Oh, love her. And I have to say, before we even move on, it is how much I love Detox and Roxy. Like, touring is really hard and really rough and can be really like lonely and alienating, and it's a lot of work. But I have to tell you, these divas, they're my sisters. I love them so much. They're so good, so hilarious, so good at drag. I respect them. I look up to them. I gag for them. I just love them so much.
Sounds like you're relying on that click still. Be careful. Remember what Michelle said.
Can be dangerous. No. Call me up, call me on the telephone and leave the name on, let it go, you capture me. I can't say you call my name. That's Michelle Visage's song with Steps.
Oh, I was like, that's got to be some UK pop song because I don't know it.
Yeah.
Obscure. I'm wondering about this tour life. Like, who do you have to scout vegan food with you? Are you smoking again because Detox is there?
Yeah. You know,
is it cold yet? What should I bring? I leave for England in a day.
We've been so blessed with the weather. It's not even like it's seriously been really nice.
Oh, how wonderful for you.
Today, right. So as soon as you come, I mean, it's going to be a storm and it's going to be winter and it's going to be cold. So just, honey, bring a sweater.
Did you hear about Elvira? Cassandra Peterson?
I did. This was exciting news to see.
Yeah.
Elvira, Cassandra Peterson, has come out. And she's talking all about her 19-year relationship. I've met her partner many times. They're so lovely as a couple, and Cassandra's amazing, and this is great. I'm really glad that she's sharing this part of herself with the world, and there's a book, right?
Yeah, it's called Yours Cruelly, Elvira. And
honey, yes,
she was worried.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it. She was worried that some of her fans weren't we're going to be let down that she wasn't the actual, like, you know, heteronormative sex bomb that she portrays as Elvira, but like nobody cares.
Right.
You know, the jokes are still funny and she's still vivacious and fresh and the moment. And we're glad she's happy.
Yes.
It's something we could hope from all of our entertainers who bring us joy, that they have joy too. And
Yes,
I
honey.
don't know what her partner's name is, but it ain't joy, but it's bringing her joy.
Finding love in this world is amazing, and I'm glad that she has that in her life, and we fucking love Elvira so much, and this was really fierce to see.
She's always supported the dolls. She was a judge on my season, and then she came to Showgirls in Drag, the show that Detox and I did before my season even aired, and she was just so nice and complimentary, and she came back to the dressing room and was like cool with us, and just like a wonderful entertainer. And like, when you meet an icon like that, you just hope that they're going to be cool, and it's not going to be like one of those awkward, oh, okay, bye, after they like ignore you. She was wonderful,
Right.
and she's so nice, and like, you know, she's basically a drag queen, I feel like.
Oh, yes, I would say, and I think she would categorize herself as participating in the art form of drag for sure.
Sure.
And she puts on a character. It's a character. She does what she does best. She puts on a character.
I'm gonna wear that big old black wig again. Okay, girl.
Honey, one wig, whole career. Not mad at that.
Not
works
mad.
for Coco Peru, works for Elvira. Honey, take note. Why don't we go ahead and take a break? You know what I want? You know what I want, though?
That's what I want.
Before we go on break?
What?
I want to throw it to the Rainbow Spotlight.
Me too. That's what I want. And the name of the song is That's What I Want by Lil Nas X. The video is steaming. Check it out on YouTube. And listen to the whole album, Montero.
Yes.
Stream it. And we know he's not an independent music artist, but this shit is historic. He's probably going to chart at number 2 below Drake, which I'd love to be below Drake. And it's incredible that his music is so successful and charting, and like, Old Town Road is like 15 times platinum, and he's queer and out, normalizing bottoming, being funny, being throwing shade back when needed. He's the icon, the moment, and I'm so excited that we get to make him our Rainbow Spotlight of the week.
Let's take a listen.
Need a boy you can cuddle with me all night. Give me one, let me long, be my sunlight. Tell me lies, we can argue, we can fight. Yeah, we did it before, but we'll do it tonight. Yeah, that fro black boy with the gold teeth. Your dark skin looking at me like you know me. I wonder if you got the G or the B. Let me find out and see you coming over to me. Yeah. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long, and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone to leave me, 'cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I fucking want. Look, you know it's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Honey, my time is valuable, so you need to hit it. Do we remember that was Kylie Solik? Was it not?
Baby, that was. Baby. And her time
sassy.
is valuable.
I do sassy. I don't do bitchy.
Do bitchy.
We live.
I was watching something with Kylie, and she was doing the Marco, who's that girl thing, where like you identify the girl without the head on the runway for the YouTubes.
Who's that girl that you think you love? Oh, I was doing Robin. You were doing
Who's
Madonna.
that girl? Yeah, okay, got it. The doll was mentioning how before Adore went on Drag Race, she went and dropped off a big bag of clothes for her and said, "Here, girl, here's some things for the show." So Adore was wearing Sonique on the show. Who knew that? For some of the things.
That's amazing. I love Drag Race.
Honey,
I love the Kingdom.
It all kind of comes back to you all the time. And the Kingdom is celebrating right now. We are in revelatory mode, honey, because RuPaul and Drag Race have won more Emmys this week, honey. They're gonna have to dust that shelf. So much hardware.
Honey, congratulations are in order. So amazing, snatching so many trophies, looking lovely on the Emmys red carpet. We had RuPaul with Michelle Visage, with Gottmik, with Simone Ye, all looking just so stunning.
So
and
good.
this is a historic moment. RuPaul is now the most awarded person of color in Emmys history. Is that correct?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Big moment, big deal, and fucking awesome. And we
Huge
applaud.
snap.
We applaud the phenomenon that is RuPaul's Drag Race. We applaud the fucking drive and visionary that is RuPaul. And fucking awesome. I love it.
I love this picture of Rue, Michelle, Simone, and Gottmik. They look like a reboot for the Munsters. Simone looks like Marilyn. Michelle and Rue are a combination of Lurch, Lily Munster, and Fred Munster. I mean, Rue's just as tall as Fred Gwynn. got mixed in this amazing Versace shoe that is very painful because my friends August and Ivy already bought them, and they're like, girl, don't buy them. You can borrow ours. Your feet will bleed.
I know a girl who wore them. She didn't like it.
Oh, my shoe's filling up with blood. I have to go. I would like to mention that
so cool.
Simone's hair was done by Miles Jeffrey, amazing hairstylist.
Beautiful.
I love all. It's like they plan. They're like, "What are you wearing?" And we all know that Simone's that girl that doesn't tell the other girls what she's wearing. All the other top 4 told us. They said Simone keeps it under her hat, and clearly,
what are you wearing? I'm just gonna wear something black. It's easy.
Let's just
I'll
do
wear something black
LBDs.
too. Yeah. Oh, you girls are okay.
Oh, Pepto Pink. Okay,
no,
honey.
I don't know what I'm wearing. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't chosen.
An ink pen broke on my black in the car, so I had to change into this pink garment. Oopsie.
I'm Monica Lewinsky'd all over my gown, and I had to change.
I think everybody looks great. Drew's pants kind of look like Patrick Church scribbled on them. I really like them. Gottmik's got some leg out.
Cool.
Michelle looks great. I'm so happy.
What a time to be alive.
Honestly, like from 10 years ago when we were doing our little drags with the New Now Next awards, now that they're getting Emmys, honey. Damn, like I'm so glad.
I wish I never got to do any New Now Next awards. I never even got to do Drag You, darling. It was canceled by the time I got on, darling.
Baby, you didn't
I went down
miss
to see
much.
Mr. Warhol. I tried to get an audience with Mr. Warhol. I sat there for 2 hours, couldn't get an audience with him.
Listen, Jackie Curtis,
I'll be happy
calm
to
down.
take you over there to the Emmys committee. I'll cart you over myself. I'll take you over. We can go over your score sheets.
Oh, now you're Hollywood Lawn. Okay. There's so much award-winning Drag Race going on all over the globe that we can't possibly cover it all. So we have our good sheesters, Latrice and Manila, doing recaps and discussion over on the Chop. For the international Drag Race franchises, just like the Creamers, they got them, honey, all the flavors.
Mm-hmm.
But we have heard you loud and clear, and that you'd like us to talk a little bit about the UK on this podcast too. So we're definitely going to dedicate our tip spot on Hot Goss to the Drag Race UK chats.
Yes, big news.
Mm-hmm.
Girls, all right, for the tip spot, we're going to be talking about UK.
Tip
I misread
tip
it.
Spot. You're a tip spot.
I
Chase your
misread
shit
it.
on tip spot.
I didn't know it said Drag Race UK. I just thought it said Drag Race UK. I didn't know what that meant.
We thought it was Auckland. But then we realized we did New Zealand.
We're going to be dedicating a whole segment to talk about Drag Race UK. Series 3 just began, and we want to answer your burning questions and queries about Season 3 of UK. So focus your questions about Season 3, about Drag Race UK. Send them over to racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. Burning queries and questions.
Honey,
and we're excited to talk about it. I can't wait to see these dolls.
I got a burning query because I had bacon, pineapple, and jalapeno pizza last night. Honey.
Oh my God. Are you
Ooh,
okay?
baby, the guts ain't right.
Well, I guess bottoming's out of the question.
The guts are gurgling. I already said all my pertinent goodbyes last night
You
before the
said,
pizza.
I have to clear my appointments. Imelda, cancel my appointments. And one note about scheduling. We'll be about a week behind on our discourse due to the production schedule in talking about Season 3 of UK Drag Race. The show comes out Thursdays. Hot Goss comes out Fridays. So it'll be more of like an ongoing conversation about the happenings of the whole season rather than a moment-by-moment recap of each episode, which you can get over on the chop, 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 chop.
I want to alert you, if you scroll down a little bit, alert, because...
Oh.
We have a Drag Race intel alert. This is not a drill. Okay, internet sleuths have given us some intel on the Drag My Wedding episode and why it's not available on streaming. Do you wanna
So
let us know?
exciting. Yeah. So this is the note that we got. It says, "Hey, Big Dipper. Just listened to Race Chaser and y'all are wondering why the episode isn't available. So Jocelyn said on a DCLA panel that her bride actually didn't know he was doing the show, and it was payback for cheating on his partner. Gag. So he threatened to sue, so they took the episode down. Not really sure why he didn't decline participating when he arrived. I know why, because his partner probably said, the pussy's gone. This is done." Oh, and we have
He
video.
wasn't as excited as the other one.
Yeah.
And what I learned was that he didn't know what his wife signed him up for.
Oh
my God. And he was a basketball player in Europe. He would be there half of the year. And apparently he cheated on his wife, and she found out and that was his punishment.
Well, we finally got Jocelyn on the pod, looks like. That was easy.
I like gumbo. We love
I
you,
like
Jocelyn. This is wow. That runs deep. That's
Baby,
really
this is
wild.
This is why you don't cheat. And I
now,
heard.
I wish.
Sorry, go ahead. I heard she dug her keys right into the side of his car. Took a Louisville Slugger to his headlight, but that wasn't enough. She said, "You're gonna come and dress up, and I'm gonna trot you around and drag and embarrass you."
And she carved her whole name, first, middle, and last, into his leather. They were brand new leather seats. She carved her name. I mean, it must have taken a long time. The detail work on the lettering and the carving of the name into the leather seats was really well done.
I heard he was talking to some girl who couldn't even shoot whiskey, drinking some Fruity Little cocktail.
She really can't. Yes, I heard she couldn't either. And he was trying to teach her how to play pool, and
I walked
by him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I walked by him in the bar, and honestly, he smelled like that the perfume you get in the bathroom from the bathroom attendant.
Yeah,
he was wearing so much of it. I mean, at least $2 worth.
Stupid. So
what
dumb.
is this podcast?
Oh, Jesus.
We've just gotten a letter from the network, and this podcast has been canceled.
Are
we done? What is
and
it?
Just
Are we
like
taking
that,
a break?
Canceled. Actually, we have some
We're
news.
not taking a break.
We have some news from Just Like That, actually. The Sex and the City family has lost one of its own. Willie Garson, who played Stanford Blatch on Sex and the City and Just Like That, passed away. And Michael Patrick King says his spirit and his dedication to his craft was present every day filming Just Like That. He was there giving us his all, even while he was sick. And Michael continues, his multitude of gifts as an actor and person will be missed by everyone. In this sad, dark moment, we are comforted by our memory of his joy and light. That's so sad.
Oh my gosh, so young, 57. Willie Garson, who played Stanford Blatch on Sex and the City. Well, I mean, that's really, really sad. Wow, fuck. He will be missed, and how iconic. One of the first, visible gay characters to appear on television and sort of in the mainstream.
And a gay character that was not like straight-laced gay. And they didn't
well-rounded character.
They didn't neuter him and not allow him to have a relationship and just be the funny gay. They gave him a romantic storyline. He got married. He was and he wasn't a gay performer, but he played one with aplomb, honey.
Exactly. Well,
aplomb?
Why don't we go ahead
How do you say that?
Aplomb?
Aplomb, yeah. Eve aplomb?
I think you said it right. Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back.
We got a little tip spot for the kids today.
Oh my gosh. Now, ladies, I told you, do not use dairy products on stage. I swear to God, someone did Catwoman. They did a Catwoman number, poured 2% milk all over themselves.
And that was Sunday, so it's curdled and it's cottage cheese now on the curtain.
Honey, I cannot get the stink out of the beauty barn. I swear to God, it's horrible. We have a tip spot.
Now,
tonight.
this is one of our old Yellow Shop boys. She was walking around in her Andrew Christians and she said, damn. We caught her in our wigs when we were doing the production
That's
number.
Right.
The boombox broke, so we went back out to the glamour shed.
Honey,
she was up in our things. They all want to
do drag.
She was in
they
her
all
things.
want to do
and
drag.
We said, we can give you a shot next week.
We want to welcome to the Tip Spot stage today the one and only, the
Matthew Camp.
incomparable Matthew Camp
Yeah.
is here.
Oh, thank you so
Bailiff,
much.
order in the court.
Thank you.
We're looking for a hot bailiff, and we got one.
Officer Bird. Officer Bird.
That was so fun. Officer Bird.
Isn't that what from Judge Judy?
I don't know, but
I don't
we're
know.
we're
Maybe.
making inside
Oh,
jokes
okay.
to our show, Iconic Justice, on Apple TV and Out TV.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Ooh. Wow,
That's
wow,
right.
Wow, wow. It
I've
looks
watched
so
2
fun.
episodes. I love it.
Did you have a good time doing it?
It was so... I actually have to say that was the most professional set that I've been on.
It's
And Willam was number 1 on the call sheet? Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Willam was so professional. I was like,
She
not
is.
shocked
She actually.
or surprised, but like happily, I don't know. I was just so impressed by like your genuine, like, I guess what the word is looking for is just
Integrity.
maturity and integrity.
Maturity.
Yeah.
Professionalism.
Professionalism.
That's complete. I completely agree with that. And so if your listeners out there, right? Iconic Justice is a show where Willam plays the judge and Matthew
Plays?
Camp.
honey, I fucked a lawyer for 2 decades. I don't play
Okay,
anything.
you are the judge. You
Yes, I
are
am.
the judge, and Matthew Camp is the bailiff. And you help people with their cases.
I'm also a cow in episode 2, I think. Right?
Yeah, we milk you. That's how.
Yeah,
that's
you
how.
milk me.
That's how the milk got all over the stage.
That was.
That's on the
okay.
OnlyFans milking time. Mm-hmm.
That's true.
We-
And you gave me an amazing shout out.
I gave you amazing what?
Shout out on my OnlyFans.
Oh yeah. Do we milk there too?
Yeah, that was definitely milking.
Oh, it's milking time. Now we make all kinds of dairy products. We take the enzymes out and then we put them in.
Yes.
How's your puppy? What is and that you're stroking?
Oh my God, he's so cute. I just got him a week ago, so I, don't let him out of my sight. But he's playing with the electrical outlet, just licking it.
Fun.
Just scoot him over here.
Licking holes he's not supposed to. He must get that from his daddy.
Oh my god.
I only lick good holes. No bad holes here.
The good hole.
Smell it before you.
Wasn't
what is
Ted
it?
Danson in that? The good hole.
Yeah, the good hole.
Yeah. How's the
Oh my
OnlyFans
God.
going?
OnlyFans is, OnlyFans. There's been like a great reckoning in the world of pornography, and Visa's striking down with their hammer of Thor, trying to fucking fuck everyone's shit up, asking
that's
for
Visa?
extra.
That's what's happening.
So there's
It's the
like
banks or something.
Yeah, there's like a 225 form, which is like the regular porn form. It's like a 2255 or something like that. And that's just like a release saying that you're 18 and that that you're like having sex. And then there's a model release, which is like, I know I'm being videoed and I consent to that. And now they're asking for like a third document that's very specific, which is just overkill and not legally required. So,
Nice.
it's just like, I feel like just like
Wow.
crazy Christian. Like this happened with Chase Bank too. Like they took away a bunch of people's accounts because they did pornography,
Really?
Right.
Yeah. Banks have a history of not doing, I don't know. They just do shit based on I don't know why they do it, but it seems like some Christian bullshit,
Is this why Tumblr shut
Right.
down too? Because like they were trying to expand and like
Huh.
I
I
feel
think
like
that was because of the revenge porn law, which was like you can't fuck anyone without them knowing it.
Right.
I was so happy to see you continuing your relationship with Daddy Couture, who produced Iconic Justice, because I loved you on Slag Wars.
Oh my God, thank you.
Love
So that was
Slag
so
Wars.
fun.
Yeah, it looked crazy.
So good.
It was so fun.
Is there any tidbits you can give us about working on that, possibly with noted season oneers like Nikki Monet?
Nikki, I gotta say, Nikki Monet is so crazy. When I
Yes,
first met
I will
her,
agree.
I was like, this bitch is out of control. Like, I don't know if I can like handle staying in the same house with her. But then by the end of filming, I was like, oh my God, I miss Nikki. Like, where the fuck is that bitch?
Yeah.
So
love
she's
her.
one of those people that's like so overpowering. If it's just like you and her one-on-one, sometimes it can be like, oh my God, this is too much. I don't feel that way, but I could see how other people would, you know what I mean? Because she's a loud New York Italian. That's my kind of people. I love those.
We love
those
that. I love
Peter
that.
Griffin types. You know what I mean? Just fun, silly people.
Yeah, I feel like the Palace has all girls that like. They got Alicia Lee DeWishes. They got Fantasia. They got Nicki Monet. All the girls at the Palace are amazing. Miami has some good ass drag.
Oh my God, Fantasia is amazing. I saw her perform. Holy shit.
She just came out here and did Make Out Mondays with Raya, and like, honey, I told her put a tarp down. There's gonna be water.
Oh my God, totally. Also, like, how can you just body roll like that with tits that big? The science doesn't make sense to me.
She wants to go bigger too.
I know. Good for her. I mean, chase your dreams. That's how I feel.
Yeah, definitely. Do you think next year on Iconic Justice for next season we could do a little bit different of a uniform? Because
like less of it, right?
What is your uniform?
Baby, we were in the
Matthew?
valley and it was hot and he was wearing way too much.
It was too much. I think I need like a Ghostbusters SWAT sort of like thing that had some like harnesses, which was cool.
Keep the harness, lose everything else.
Was it shorts at least, or cutoffs,
no, it was full pants.
It should have been like hot UPS guy, Legally Blonde.
Someone's getting fired. How are you gonna put Matthew Camp in full long pants?
In clothes. I know.
Let's get soaking wet, okay? Like cutouts, peekaboo cutouts, jock and a thong. It
Baby,
is also
I want
a
to
really
see that
great
freckle
silhouette.
on the side of his shaft.
Oh, I like a jock thong. Yeah.
Put a stone on.
I'll just do sheer everything next time in tight.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. Sheer to waist.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming over to our little tip spot, Matthew. We'll have one of the girls sweep up your money. We can't have you bend down with your hole out like that. We told you no jock strap. So get backstage, please.
This is a tights establishment.
All right.
We need you to sign the 2258.97. Get in the back.
We love you too, and we'll be watching Iconic Justice on Apple TV.
Yes,
and Out
please.
TV.
It's so much fun. I think everyone's gonna love it. It's a real hoot. It's super campy and ridiculous and fun, and just what everyone needs.
Okay, now wink at us. No, other end. And there you go. Ooh. Bye. This cave is dark. Thank God I have this taser with my flashlight on it. Ooh, there's poppers on the other end too.
I also see a lot of sports memorabilia in this cave. Is this a man
Ooh,
cave?
that wasn't me. Somebody's farting in this cave.
Oh my gosh. This, of course, is the time where we go spelunking, deep inside the DM.
Oh my God, why does it smell like bleach in here now?
Oh my gosh. This... Honey, I can smell it in the air tonight.
Honey, I think I had... Oh, they were quintuplets.
This is something that happens sometimes, but very rarely on a podcast.
When we pod.
We've gotten an email message that is no text, just an image.
Oh, there's text. A single character.
It is from Kaio, and it is an image of they're behind in aqua green Speedos or underwear, briefs.
Girl, get the Vaseline.
With a white letter on the behind that says C. So we are off to a good start getting classique spelled out by our listeners. This is the first.
C. The legs are.
It's the only.
Mm-hmm. No, it could be the C at the end of classique too.
There isn't one.
I spell it with a Q-U-E.
Exactly. But you see the Q. You see the Q, so that's why.
The important thing to note here is that we asked our listeners to do this for us, and this is the only ass letter that we've gotten. So, race chasers out there, we need you. We need you. We're asking you. We're calling you. So we have the C, okay? So what we need is an Lassique. Doom, 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 doom,
Oh, what's the tones?
So we're off to a good start. Thank you, Kaio, for getting us off to a good start. I think we can do this.
Yeah, I think so too. I'd like to talk about Kaio's picture. There's some beautiful plant life, some botanical,
verdant.
It's
lush.
Green. It's lush. It's Jiggly doesn't
That's
know
what
plant,
no.
what botany is. The hairy legs, lovely toned calves, 2 feet. There's 2. A plush carpet. No shoes in the house, please.
Yes.
No shoes.
It looks like a nice house.
Well, it's a white carpet, and he'd like to keep it that way, please.
And it doesn't have to be difficult. It's not embroidered upon the Speedos. It's literally Kaio cut this out of white paper and taped it to his behind, snapped a picture. It's really easy. I'll do one. Fine. What letter do you want me to do?
I'll do one. I'll do the S's because my ass is big enough to fit 2 of them at the same time.
Okay. Great. And I'll do A for Alaska.
And then I'll do it after my well, I can do it today. I was going to say after I've been fucked all night because then it'll look like SOS.
Oh my girl, you'll be good.
Honey.
SOS.
Yes.
Why don't we read our next letter?
Okay, this one comes from a listener named Vicky. Hi, Dolls and Dip. I was listening to you gals pod about the season 6 episode 9 episode Queens of Talk, and I feel I should let you know Michelle Visage's comments about Courtney on the runway are completely cut on Paramount Plus. I was listening and watching along and heard Chaz say his part about loving Courtney. Paula says Courtney is like a girlfriend gabbing with her, and then nothing from Rue or Michelle. The episode is cut so that after Paula speaks, they go straight to Trinity K. Bonet's critiques. I really wanted to see Michelle's comments, especially after all y'all talked about her being foolish, but Paramount Plus will not let me. Just another reason to stop using it. Love you all. Keep up the good pod. XOXO, Vicky.
Thank you, Vicky. Oh my gosh. This
isn't Paramount Plus. This is Michelle trying to, or Michelle or whoever covering up comments that they didn't want out anymore in the current climate, which I get. Michelle did say she didn't shame Courtney and that it was like, girl, it was just judging and stuff. But like by definition, it technically was body shaming, even though that was her job to do it. So if she doesn't want that up now and had it edited out, we understand that. We've all done stuff on recorded mediums that we wish wasn't there. Mostly me.
Yeah, and if it was Michelle who said, I'd rather not have that section out there, then like good for her. It is her job to sit on that panel and to be the voice of, okay, here's what's fucked up. Here's where you could have done better. And that's a hard job. And she isn't, anyone who's on that judging panel isn't always going to get it right 100% of the time. So I think good for them for, taking that down. Even though, we sat on this podcast and said the exact same, like we seconded and thirded her remarks.
But Courtney's our sister, and somebody's got to keep her humble.
That's why you were put on this earth, I guess.
Honey. They said, let's make a beautiful, perfect drag queen. And then let's send down someone who's like 70% of all of those things, but 200% more vicious. And we'll call her Willam.
Our next message comes from DJ. Hello, sexy
Shandy's writing in.
whores. Long-time listener, third-time writer, with no luck thus far.
Oh.
Dipper.
Today's your lucky day.
Dipper.
What are you talking about? I can't help if the messages are bad.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I have a
wow.
two-parter
Unpreferable
question.
is the term, not bad.
Willam has said a few times, smell before you suck, and other idioms with similar sentiment. What do these mean? I imagine they mean, like, say no if the person smells or tastes weird, but my second parter question is, how do you say no in the moment? As a very small individual who prefers the larger man and has seen way too many iterations of SVU/CSI, I have trouble ever saying no in the moment out of fear of retaliation or violence. Men's egos are fragile, so if the trade shows up and I'm not into it at all, I've always been too afraid to say never mind and end up gritting my teeth through the experience. How would you three go about letting someone know they failed the smell, look, taste test without fearing their reaction? Thank you in advance for the years of content. Y'all have no idea how much you all mean to me and countless others like myself. Much love to you all. Go ahead, Willam.
Smell it before you suck it means smell the dick before you put it in your mouth, because if you could smell something you don't like, you're definitely going to taste something you don't like. Also, if you're doing an ATM moment, you want to smell it before you suck it in that moment too, because I mean, you don't want to eat an apple straight from the orchard all the time.
Well, sometimes you do have to run to the ATM if you need to get cash to pay the client.
Oh
You
no,
know
I
what
mean ass to mouth.
Oh, ATM. Oh, ATM.
Baby, everybody's got Venmo now. Calm down.
ATM Enterprises.
I'm not running anywhere. I definitely have said no in these instances where something's gone awry or someone doesn't look like a picture or something. I would hope that if you can always fake it. You can always just say, "Oh, I feel ill. The smell from your crotch made me vomit." You could gag on his dick until you throw up, and then he would want to leave. But in all honesty, if someone doesn't want to leave, you should have a taser nearby.
Yes.
You always have a taser. That's what Gia does. That's what I do.
Sorry, I'm putting on an eyelash while we do this because I have to go to drag.
I can talk about this all day, though. I mean,
this kind of makes me like a little like not sad, but like disheartened, DJ, because it is your absolute right in any situation to say no to anything that you are uncomfortable with. And I've heard this somewhere and I can't remember where, but it's important. It might be Oprah, but it's important to have a strong no voice. And sometimes you have to practice this and you have to learn it. And saying no doesn't mean you're like a bitch or you know, a jerk or whatever. If something isn't right for you, you have the right to say no. And you can say no respectfully, but you should say no strongly. And you should never feel pressured or anything like that. So work on the no voice and absolutely know that and if you need to work your way up to that, you could, like Willam said, make up an excuse, but you should absolutely work on having a strong no and for anything in this world, but especially stuff like this, and get a taser. I love that advice, Willam.
I said no, not looking to bottom. You definitely should also lie if you need to in that instance. I like to set an alarm before a hookup gets there so I can act like my phone's going off within like 2 minutes of them being there, just in case I'm like not into it. And I'll be like, oh shit, I have an emergency. I got to go do this. And sometimes people have been like, really? And I'm like, yeah, sorry. I'm on the phone with them now. People have not believed me, but they have left. You know, like muttering, this is bullshit. But I'm like, what's bullshit is you being 5'5" and trying to ride this ride, baby. You said you were 6 foot. Like, it says don't talk to me if you're shorter than me. And don't talk to me if you're bottoming in my thing. Like, so what's tea? Want to see me with
Christine?
See me with these hands. This next message comes from Joe. It says, hi, William Belly, Hawaii Lightning Struck, and Little Dip.
Hello. Hey, Joe. Sorry.
You want to give it a go? Big fan of the show. You want to give it a go? Listening to you guys in the morning calms me down before dealing with trifling-ass coworkers. So thank you for that. Thanks, Joe. Anyway, my question for you both. I moved to Chicago from Tennessee 3 years ago, and at 31, I'm living my fullest gay life. Since I moved to the big city, I've noticed my mental state and overall way of life has completely changed from those back in my hometown. I no longer have anything in common with my best Judy, who is now on her third child and volunteers at a Baptist church. Maybe it's in my head because no one has said anything directly, but I feel like I am being judged for growing apart from the culture of people I grew up with and living my most authentic life. Close friends back there are somewhat supportive, but I get a sense that they think their suburban lifestyle is right, while mine is not being taken seriously. While I am comfortable with my change, I struggle with breaking off people in my past that I once considered close friends. I ask myself, how can we go from being so close to me actually feeling resentment towards them? Is removing old friends with nothing in common one of the steps I need to live my happiest homosexual life? Or should I try and keep the friendship as we grow and change? Asking you guys in that I envy your ability to be so authentic and true from such young ages. You guys truly didn't give a fuck, which results in you being successful at doing what you love. Huh. With love, Joe. Here's a couple of dick pics to lighten things up. Ooh, hey, Joe. I do want to give it a go. Damn.
No.
You want to do Maya? You do Maya. I got pink.
Willem, we talked about this. I'm being pink because pink is close to red. Oh, my
Fine.
God. We talked about this in the van.
Fine, but I have Maya and Christina. Ugh.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to pour water in your seat in that 3-seat passenger Sprinter van.
This is okay.
I mean, he is right.
No.
We both kind of just did what we wanted from an early age.
Yes, but it wasn't easy, and it wasn't always easy. And you know what? You are going to be judged for living your life and going out there and doing it. But if you're following your path and it's your destiny, it's your life. That being said, don't burn a bridge that doesn't have to be burned.
No, because those are the people when you go home for Christmas that will still have drugs. So you don't want to alienate those friends. You don't want to travel across straight lines with product. So I say keep those friends, but honestly, like you're going to have less in common. You're literally out of sight, out of mind a bit. They're going to be living their lives. You're going to be living yours. And their judgment does not affect you that much, probably, in your day to day. Maybe when you go home, they might make a comment, but like approval is neither required or
desired nor required.
Thank you, girl. See, and that's what you need. Friends who will support you in your day-to-day life of spewing drag and doing whatever you do in Chicago. Probably at Steamworks, if I know a dick like that, baby.
Oh, fuck. Wait,
what?
I'm sorry, I'm doing my eyes. I'm doing liquid liner. Could you stop shaking the table, please? Will you tell me what's going on in the dick pic?
Yeah, the dick pics are a gentleman with a tan line. It looks like he wore a square cut swimsuit. The dick is long enough to hang a towel that he might have dried his lush body off of after being in that swimsuit. The pectoral muscles are like kind of like slab like Michael Phelps, where it's just like a good slab with some definition in the middle. The butt is bigger than Courtney, smaller than mine. The dick is bigger than Courtney's, smaller than yours. And the nipples, there's two.
Okay.
And I'm generally pleased. It looks like he has a cup of water by the bed, which is important for hydration, or maybe washing the head of his penis off to not get a UTI after the encounter.
And always remember, Joe, new friends silver, old friends gold.
I hate you.
Glitter like diamonds, truth be told.
I hate you so much.
What? I love RuPaul music.
Me, I love some of it too. Not that song.
You know what?
What?
You know
girl,
what?
Tell me.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Thank you so much for listening to Hot Goss.
Did y'all hear that? That
No.
cave farter is back. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. They're following us. I told you not to leave that bread trail crumb of glitter, honey.
Well, honey, I like bread and I like glitter. So what do you want from me?
I've been bred. There's cum in my colon. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our tip spot, Matthew Camp from Iconic Justice. We thank him also. And we thank you in advance for sending us your questions via email to racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. Now, these questions should be about
Drag
these
Race
questions
UK
should
Season
about
3.
that part. Or
Yeah.
ginormous dicks or titties.
Or
That's
letters
that
on
too.
your underwear butts.
Or letters. Those are the only
Letters
3 things we're accepting at
on-
this time.
That's all we're looking
Underwear bottoms. And as always, you can check us out over on patreon.com/Willam, where we have exciting Race Chaser bonus content. Use the hashtag Race Chaser. Leave the coins on the dresser. We just did a Lala Ree-inspired 3-minute bag look challenge, and that is live up there right now. Patreon.com/Willam.
So not upsetting at all. It's great. It's a great challenge. Lala Ree's iconic. And we will continue to make some of our Patreon content from 2019 and 2020 for free on YouTube. So if you hit the little bell icon on Alaska's channel and my channel, it'll notify you when our videos go up. Or actually, it'll notify you when Alaska's videos go up. My notifications don't work anymore because I'm shadow banned. But
Work.
yeah.
That's horrible. You can follow us on Instagram at Willam, at the Only Alaska 5000, at Race Chaser Pod, and at Mom Podcasts.
Yeah. And if you go to Race Chaser Pod on Instagram, you'll see that we have lots of resources in our link tree and places to donate in support of Black Lives Matter and aapip.org to help combat increased anti-Asian violence.
That's right. Get the vax, wear a mask, wash your hands, stay safe and healthy out there.
And we will be back next week with more piping,
Steaming,
scalding, hot,
We got a lot of hot goss, Judge. We got a lot of hot goss this week, Judge.
That's hot goss.
Hot Goss is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey. Mixed and mastered by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is graciously provided by ATF Enterprises.
This Goss is hot.